Go ahead. Tag some people, share this live. It's about to go down. Alexa's talking to me. Okay, Alexa's trying to talk to me, y'all. All right, listen. If you're wondering what's happening here, it is the official release party. As y'all can see, come on, y'all see the balloons? Give me some light. The release party of the Herprenuer magazine, and I got all my sisters with me. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring my sisters on. Her bachelor's queen. It's about 5 or 6 of us in the building. So I'm gonna remove my banner and bring my sisters on. I got all of these queens. Hey y'all.
Hey.
We're not gonna be before you long, guys, but we did want to celebrate because it's so much to celebrate for. It's been a long time coming. God has really been so good to each and every last one of us. If you would have met us maybe about a year and a half, 2 years ago, you'd be like, okay, is that what that is? Because she don't look nothing like what she's doing right now. God has completely changed the whole trajectory of our life, right? And so I want to introduce our president, Dr. Miata Hampton, in the building. I want to look at Dr. Joe. Why you ain't on here? Look at the vice president. Introduce our vice president, Dr. Joe.
Dr. Joe.
Hey, look at Tony Cole. Hey, Antoinette Cole. What's up, Ambassador? I see y'all up in here. Want to introduce our board president, Angela, Coach Angela.
Woo-hoo!
Woo-hoo!
Mama Angie. Woo!
Okay. Our membership director, Coach K, who's driving, doing these stuff.
Okay.
There goes, hey, Dr. Laurel.
Hey there.
Dr. Laurel.
Hey.
Dr. Laurel.
Okay. And then we have our editor. We call her the EIC, our editor-in-chief, Geneva D. Ashley. The D is for get it done. And then we have the newest member of the Herprenuer Network, Michelle Anderson Benjamin.
Yay, Michelle.
Yay.
So pretty. I love Michelle's hair. So listen, guys, it's all about letting you see what's about to happen with the Herprenuer Network. We're so excited about all things that's happening with the Herprenuer Network. We got so many people coming on our team. The actual network itself was established. I want to ask you about that. Now, if God gave me the vision back in 2012, when was it established? In 2012, Geneva?
No. Well, the vision was established in 2012.
It was founded in 2012.
The vision was founded in 2012.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. But the reality of the vision started in 2019, I think. Was it 19 or 20? It
was 2019. Okay.
2019.
You know, we have to do things to have to ask these experts, these business coaches, what they think about it. So
in God's time.
There you go. That's the right answer.
So listen, guys, it's about to be nice. This is going to be an amazing celebration because we have so many people who are a part of this amazing network that God has given us. Because the one thing we talk about all the time is collaboration, trumpet competition. And I just want to ask a couple of questions because I know we got to leave out of here, guys. We got 45 minutes. I promise Angela will be out of here by 7:45. My question to Angela House, what does Coach Angela House, What does collaboration trumps competition mean to you?
So I always explain it this way. Years ago, there was a monopoly of the telephone system by Ma Bell. It was demonopolized. And then you had MCI, you had Nextel, you got Verizon, you got AT&T, you got T-Mobile, you got Cricket, you got all of these other phone systems. All of them are in the same exact business. All of them are making money, millions of dollars. When you understand the theory behind collaboration trumps competition, you understand, particularly in this network, that God will make room for your gift, no matter if there's 12,000 other people doing what it is that you do, because you are unique. Everyone has a unique service that they provide, and there is no such thing as competition. We don't do the cattiness. We don't do the girl back and forth thing. We collaborate. And if there's something that I don't have that's going to expand my business, all I can do is raise my hand and say, Sister, I need help. And that help is there. No competition, no fear, no anxiety, just true sisterhood that push each other to the pinnacle of our success. That's what it means to me.
That's what it means to you. Geneva D. Ashley, I'm gonna bring you to the forefront. What does what does collaboration trumps competition means to you?
Well, collaboration trumping competition means to me that I can not compete with my sister to try to outdo her or try to race beyond her or try to take her idea and expound upon it to build my own, but I can simply celebrate her, walk alongside her, journey with her, and we come together and move mountains together.
Yes.
Meaning that I'm thankful for her. I can authentically celebrate her. I can authentically support her in those times to help her get where she wants to go, and she will do the same for me. That's what it means to me.
Wow, that's some good stuff. That's some good stuff. Okay, Michelle Benjamin, what does collaboration means to you?
Collaboration means to me it's breaking that generational curse of thinking that women cannot work together, that they cannot build sisterhood, that they will always, women are always catty, they always in competition with each other. Collaboration means building queens up, supporting each other, holding each other's hand, and showing the world that women are powerful. We've always been powerful, but it's time for us to show people and make them see that we are powerful.
Mhm.
That's good. Coach K, what does collaboration means to you? Can you hear me, Coach K? Can't get her. All right, Dr. Miata, our president. What does was Kay saying something?
She looks like she's in a bad spot. She's frozen.
Yeah.
Barely.
I'm gonna come back in.
Okay. We'll let her do that. Let's bring in our fearless president. Madam President, what does collaboration means to you?
So collaboration, by definition, means to have teamwork. It means to come together in a partnership in order to move the needle forward. So collaboration for me means that I am joining together with women who an area that I may lack in or an area that I may be insufficient in. I am joining with women who are stronger than I am in that area. And I am teaming up with them in order to push the needle forward in my mission, in my vision, as well as whatever organizations that I am attached to. So that is what collaboration means to me.
I'm just talking and I'm muted. For me, collaboration trumps competition is the Herprenuer network. What makes our network different It's the fact that we have so many different types of women from all over the world that have came together and have decided, yes, we're going to fix each other's crown. Yes, we're going to be there to motivate each other. Yes, we don't believe in no competition. Yes, if I see my sister is down, my job is to pick her up. Yes, if I have a sister that's headed to the hospital, my job is to stop immediately and pray for her and call her and check on her and make sure she's good. It comes with so many different aspects of life because we all are raised by different people. The way I was raised wasn't the way that Geneva D. Ashton was raised. The way that Dr. Miata was not raised the way I was raised. But we all have one common denominator, and that's Jesus. And that's what I love about the Herprenuer Network. We all love Jesus, and we all are trying to live this life that he has strategically given us. And so, you're going in and out, Kay. StreamYard is very funny. If you're not stable, they will not let you in. But I'll say this, we decided to go ahead and do this magazine because we wanted to showcase 100 women in business that's doing some powerful things. And in the midst of me getting these 100 women, I learned a lot of things about different women, how they went through struggles, they lost, they gained, like me, similar story, lost and gained, but that never stopped them for executing the plan that God has for their life. Take Master Coach Angie for an example. Even though she worked at a 500 Fortune company, she still has her own business, and she's a VP of my school. Take Geneva for an example. Geneva works for a Fortune 500 company, but she has her own nonprofit, Hershey Circle, and she also she's an author, she's a preacher, she's a pastor. She has a lot going on. Dr. Miata, she had worked for a 500 company. She's a nurse practitioner, but she has her own academy, and she's the president of the Herprenuer Network. Michelle have a lot going on herself. Michelle is a coach. Michelle is a breast cancer advocate. She's a mom. She's a wife. All of us wear several hats, but we understand our assignment in each other's life, and that's to fix crown. And so when the Herprenuer Network was officially launched 2019 in March, the ultimate goal was me telling Angela, hey, I got this idea. I think we should do this and this. Angela said, whatever I can do to help you, I'm here. Jerica, I got an idea. Whatever I can do to help you, I'm here. Not knowing that it was a setup, because we all have been helping each other. It's like last night, I was in this crazy mood. Geneva wasn't trying to talk to me because she was all booed up, that part. Angela, because she's my single friend, is who I call because I was in my feelings. And she had to say, okay, it's going to be okay. You know what I'm saying? You just, God has everything we need in this network. You know what I'm saying? And he's going to add more value in the near future for those who are hearing my voice who want to join the network. But you got to take advantage of what God's giving you. Where I can't talk about breast cancer, but when I have other people who come into the room that dealing with it, Michelle is right there to say, you know what? I've been there. How can I help you? Or I've been, you know what I'm saying? So it's enough out here for all of us. Dr. Miata, the mindset coach who is on her cell phone while she on this live, calling her out. We can do that, y'all. She has the mindset where she can come into the room and shift the atmosphere because of the assignment and the mantle that she has on her life. So enough about this, because I really want to show people that, people are still collaborating. Collaborating is a new thing now. Mm-hmm. And it's enough collaboration out here for all of us to survive and make it. And so my question to you, Geneva, what made you say yes to the Herprenuer Network?
This woman named Dr.Nikki Zeigler. No, I'm just kidding. Really, honestly, I have been praying and seeking the Lord about, because I'm a founder of a women's organization myself, right? But as a founder, you know that you need somebody that can support you, that can speak into you, that can pour into you, because you pour so much out all the time. So I was praying and asking the Lord to give me a group of women. Where are the women that love you like I love you? And praying about a business coach. I needed to be branded. I needed to take my business to the next level. And the Lord answered my prayer with Dr. Nikki Zeigler. So from there, we connected, and the Herprenuer network, after being, I was somewhat a little bit guarded, just like most women are, because I've been burned several times before. And so you sit back and you wonder, is it possible to ever heal from that? And I could say yes. You know, when you're ready and you're open and vulnerable and ready to be loved by women again, because every woman did not hurt you. So I was open to it, and I received the prayer. I said, Lord, I'll move in it. When the opportunity presented itself to do the anthology with you, Dr. Nikki, that's when I got to know other women, and I got to see, wow, this is somewhere I can find safety. I can actually feel comfortable. I can actually be me. And though I'm quirky, a little goofy at times, and maybe downright staunch serious where people sometimes misunderstand, it didn't matter, because I could still be G without apology. And it was no drama or competition or none of that. So I praise God for being able to be here. And my yes was simply to him first, to be open, to be vulnerable, and, you know, stay open to what he was doing. And he answered with y'all. So.
All right, so Dr. Miata, I'm gonna bring you in another way. You ready? Okay, you ready? Watch out. Watch her.
I know where you're going. I'm ready too.
That's my girl song. She ready, y'all. There she go.
Coming in hot. Just like the video. I write what I
Coming in hot, just like a fajita. You heard what the man said. Listen. Yes, absolutely. Dr. Nikki.
I promise you, y'all, I'm gonna play that song at the hurricane before my president go to stage. I'm gonna have that song, y'all.
Listen.
And I promise you, we're gonna play that song. We're gonna turn. I got a DJ coming. She gonna turn that thing up.
I'm ready.
I brought our DJ back from Destin, Florida, and you know,
okay, she was good.
She was good. Yeah.
She was really good. So I told her, I said, if you don't find no song, find this song, right? Yeah. Really? Gabriel? That's who it is, Gabriel. Where's she at, child? Look, Dr. Miata fussing, look, y'all. Dr. Miata get into mother mode quick. But when look, Dr. Joe said she ready. That right? Look, you know how we do it. We're gonna mess them songs up. We did at that marriage cave. We're gonna mess them songs up.
We ready. We ready. We got this.
Make sure you have the right words. How about that? Look at Ed. I'm excited. I've been prolonging the time. I think I'm about ready now. And plus, I won that bet with Geneva because I told her, you know what I'm saying? Boom, got you.
I'm gonna get you a salad.
Let me out. Your whole mother mode changed, boy. You like them, like
you were like you were children. Lord help me. And people actually ask me, do you want another one? No. Do you want a boy? No, no desires. I accept fully what the Lord has given me. I accept my portion. Don't add anything else. This is good.
What made you decide to say yes to the Herprenuer Network? You are the Dr. Miata Hampton.
Oh wow. What made me say yes? A lot of things. One was that just like Geneva D. Ashley said, that I was praying for a group of Christian women that I could just be myself, the noise everywhere else had gotten so loud, you know, people telling you, oh, you should be doing this and oh, you should be doing that. And I just felt like I was being pulled in too many different directions, and I just needed to hear the voice of God. And that is exactly what I found with the Herprenuer Network. And I get to be unapologetically and authentically me, myself. Like, I don't have to put on this, you know, when I'm in a room with one person, I could, you know, I'm Dr. Miata. When I'm in a room with this person, I'm somebody else. Just to be able to be a part of a sisterhood, a group of women where I get to be me. I just get to be me. Like the kids, like, listen, like you said, I turned off quick and I'm like, and then I'm back. I get to be me. I get to be me. that's why I love this network.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, Angie, what made you say? What made you say yes? Here we go.
I don't know what really made me say yes. You asked me to help you with something, and I said, sure, I got your back.
You said
Then
that.
we got into it. And I was like, I don't do well with a bunch of ladies because, you know, I don't do the cattiness. Remember when I told you that?
Said
And
that.
her answer to me was, that's why I need you, because you're going to help keep that cattiness down. And I told her, I said, I'm going to pray on it. And while I was praying on it, I was already saying yes to her because she knew I wasn't going to turn her down. But it has turned out to be a phenomenal experience.
Yeah.
It's pushed me to a pinnacle that I wasn't going. So everybody hear me say, God knows was a problem child, and he had to pop me upside the head every now and then to make me do what I'm supposed to do. I eventually do it. I just don't do it when he tell me to do it. But this network has made me become more attuned to listening to him, doing what he says when he tells me to do it. And he said, if you stay on course, I will make the crooked places straight. But I need you to walk. I need you to be committed to walk. And he's done that for me in this network. And he's made it possible that I juggle my full-time job, that I work with the school, that I have my own business, that I have my own life. Everything is good. Even little things that I want to complain about, I can't even complain. And a lot of that has to do with this network. If I get to a point, and Nikki can tell you, 10 years ago, I'd be like, I'm taking a sabbatical. I just would speak to nobody. I just disappear for months at a time, 3-4 months, and I would come back. I don't have to do that now. I don't need a sabbatical. I just need a good edge snatching from somebody every now and then.
Ooh, edge snapping.
So, yeah, you snatched my edges last night. So, I mean, that's what we do. And it is beyond phenomenal to have women behind you that push you to be your best. Where do you get that at? Nowhere. It's a sisterhood. These women are authentic. They are them. And everybody lets me do me. And everybody knows I am quite unique. I'm probably the oldest person in the group, but I don't have the granny mode going on.
You are. You're the oldest person.
I am. And I don't have the granny mode going over. And everybody lets me enjoy myself. And when I want to get silly, everybody just shakes their head. They let me get away with it because I'm old. So I use it to my advantage every now and then.
This is like, I feel like you're taking advantage of us. Like, do you feel that way, Dr.
But at the same token, if I'm out of control, trust me, I see 1, 2, 3 edge snatchers right in front of me. Michelle has been nice because she's new to the group. But you will get me, Geneva will get me, and Dr. Miata will surely straighten your edges.
Straighten them. Snatch.
So for me, it's the sisterhood, it's the camaraderie, it's the support, and most of all, it's the love and knowing that God is in the midst of it all.
Wow. So with that being said, I had to learn how to take the back seat, which is something I wasn't really good at, right? I'm just honest, you know. You don't try to come this way swinging now. I see you. Hey, Effie, my sister. Love me some Effie.
Hey, Effie.
I love Effie. Effie for me joining the Herprenuer Network. Where she at? But but so I, when God told me Dr. Miata, I went to Angie and we had a talk. I was praying. I said, Lord, please let Dr. Miata say yes. Please, Lord, please, Lord, please, Lord. And when she said yes, I was just happy because I knew we needed somebody who can come in and get us together. I'm not a mindset coach. And what people gotta understand, before you can do anything, you have to work on this.
Mhm.
Before you can do branding, before you can do business, before you can do spirituality, your mind gotta be right. And what other person I would have to come in to be the president of the Herprenuer Network, it had to be a mindset coach. It had to be somebody who deal with the mind. And so when she said yes, I was so happy. I was so happy. Then the board president position was up for grab. And I said, you know what? There is no way I can pull this network off without Angela House as my board president, because she the one who can say some words to me. What kind of words she can say? But she can say some stuff to me that had me like, okay, you know what? Lord, I repent, you know. And then when it came around to the magazine, everybody named Mama know that Geneva does all of our writing content. She's been doing it since day one. I wouldn't have had nobody else to do that content writing, but Geneva D. Ashley, which means get it done, baby. So with that said, y'all ready?
We ready.
Okay. Ready? Here is the cover of the Herprenuer magazine. Close your mouth.
I'm like, wow. Look at me out of. Oh my God. Wow.
Uh-huh. Yes, ma'am. 100 influential women in business. We're so excited about you guys. Congratulations, Angela, on your first cover. Geneva on your first cover. Dr. Miata on your first cover. And plenty to come. It's just
Wow.
the beginning.
Wow.
I got all my sisters with me. I wouldn't have had no other way. And God, He knows what He's doing. Y'all got me around 500 women, 500 Fortune women.
Oh, something is in my eye. I'm sorry, y'all.
Lying.
I'm like, oh, okay.
The lies, I ain't pastor.
It is something in my eyes. It's called water. Water. Okay. Tears.
Here's the cover.
Wow. Wow.
They told me I'd never do a magazine again because I had ruined my reputation. Didn't they, Angie?
Yep, that's true.
And yet she sits here. Plus, Dr. Connie, Karen Cherry, Sherry Brunson, Amy Searcy, Jerica Watson, Dr. Joe, JaFlora Fox, Travis Michelle, and our amazing intercessor, Dr. Patricia Cook.
Wow. You sneaky.
It's ladies' night.
That's amazing.
It is.
Yeah. I'm speechless.
And humbling.
It is very humbling.
Dr. Miata, you good over there? What you got to say? Come on.
Like me. You got something in your eye too, Dr. Miata?
The kids, they're peeling onions. Wow. It is
Wow. Yeah.
it is definitely it's definitely humbling to have someone or someone's who believe in you and you believe in them. It's just simply amazing. I have not seen nor ear heard, nor has it entered into the heart of man all that God has planned for us.
Yeah.
And I am just overjoyed. I'm thankful. I am grateful to be connected to the Herprenuer network. This is just, I mean, this is March 1st. And Dr. Nikki, the battle, it was like we stepped into 2022 and it was like Satan and all his imps, they were ready.
Yep.
And we stepped into 2022 just being bombarded with so much stuff, so many things that could have distracted us, but yet we were faithful to the things that God has called us to. I just thank you. I can't say it enough. I thank everyone, Geneva, like it's just, it's a lot. It's a lot. And I am so, Dr. Nikki, I'm just so thankful. You know, when people turn their backs on you, when people, disappoint you or do things that could discourage you, yet you choose to still believe God, to be faithful,
Yes.
and to make good on the promises that he told you, to make good on the promises that he gave you 10, 15 years ago.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And just to continue to show up and to push hard and to love hard and not allow the distractions, not allow the opinions of other people, what people have to say, what people think, people's perception of who you are, stop the call that God has on your life. And I, Dr. Nikki, I salute you. I salute you.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
This,
I made a vow to God that it's underdog season. What is underdog? People who people thought that weren't gonna make it. Making it can be, well, her arms is handicapped, one arm, but she still keep pushing. She a pastor. She the president. I mean, I said the four covers that we're gonna do is gonna always represent her bastard. It's gonna always represent her bastard because I feel like the purpose of us when we say fixed crowns, let's do it for real, y'all. Like seriously, don't just talk about it. Let's be about it because we could have easily put other people on there, like a Kiki Sheard and all these other people. But they get a lot of clout anyway. Now, but we'll always have a celebrity on one side, and we'll have our herbasser. I make a vow to you guys, we will always have a herbasser on that cover. Multiples. That's why I always say get quality pictures. Because any given day, you just never know.
That's true.
We got to be ready. You know, as Christians, it's our season. I'm just receiving it. Listen, it's my season. I want everything God has for me. You know, so
Yeah.
it should be some times where I'm not gonna be on the cover. The next cover gonna be Michelle Anderson. You just never know what God's gonna do. God said, "Be faithful over little things.
That's right.
I'll make you rule over many."
Yes.
It's the dedication, Geneva, for me. It's the calls on the phone late at nighttime when I'm frustrated with everybody. For me, Angie. It's the ass snatcher for me. It took everything I had to put ass snatcher on Dr. Bianca.
Edge tamer, edge tamer.
A inside joke.
She be snatching. She don't be taming. She be snatching. Get in, get this right.
So we gotta be able to be teachable, guys. You know what I'm saying? So this right here is just, I kept praying about who am I gonna get on this cover with me? Who can I? And I thought about, you know what? My girls. Let's do this. Let's kick this thing off. The pre-built copy. Let's kick this thing off right. That's why I didn't want the cover by myself. Because we can't talk about collaboration Trump competition. How is I'm collaborating with my picture of my face on everything? That don't make no sense to me. Your face got to be on everything. So that's why even with the billboards, God woke me up and told me what to do with it. I'm like, what? I didn't doubt him. I just stepped out and did it. Because we got to show the world that as Christians, we really can do this. Not we really can. We doing it.
Yeah,
right. Michelle, we doing it, baby. We doing it. And that's what it's all about. So I definitely want to give a shout out to Barbara Upshaw. Cause last night was rough on her. I bet she said that doctor, look it up. Y'all, Barbara said, me and you, we just need to go to sleep. And then we wake up the next morning. Cause I kept saying, that ain't it. That ain't it. I ain't feel it. I ain't feel it. And when I got up this morning and she went ahead and sent me the cover, I said, that's it. That's it. That's the cover. That she'll tell you I made 2 little minor changes. Boom, I'm off to FedEx Kinko, talking to Angie, talking to G. They had no idea what I was doing. Because that's what it's all about. So if the outside looked like this, imagine the inside. It's going down. So I want to thank Barbara in advance. I want to thank our EIC. Get it done. Because I know you're going to put your stank on it. And this page is a total of 68 pages of content of all things us. Wow. So let's get this train rolling. And that's all I have. Anybody else got anything to say?
Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling.
I just want to say thank you. As one of the newcomers, you guys have welcomed me in. And honestly, it's been humbling to be around women that push you. I walk, you walk in purpose and you have ideas, but they just words in your head. And you think about them and you try to say, I'm going to push myself. I'm going to pursue this dream. You do a little bit and it doesn't work out for you. And then you say, you know what, I'm going to table it for a minute. And you get consumed with life. You get consumed with being a mom, working every day. And then, saying I'm going to give it a day turns into a week, turns into a month, turns into a year. And when I can say that you women have actually held me accountable, and, even from that, Travis Michelle bringing me in, Dr. Joe interviewing me, holding me accountable. When I mean, like, our conversations were about what do you want to do? And instead of just hearing what I had to say, she guided me in the direction. She schooled me on what I need to do. And Dr. Nikki messaging me, did you get your work done? Are you doing your work? Are you doing your coaching assignments? Holding me accountable. and messaging me, are you ready to do your clubhouse room? Holding me accountable. I just really, when I mean humbly from the bottom of my heart, appreciate you women. And I thank you guys for everything. And I'm ready to make magic. I'm ready to walk in my purpose. And I thank you.
Amen.
Oh, that was so good, so good, so good. I just love the part that when you talked about accountability. It is so important as a coach, a speaker, an author, or any entrepreneur, whatever it is that you're doing. It is so important that you are accountable to somebody, that you have accountability in your life. You have somebody that can check you and say, hey, what are you doing? Are you getting the things done that you said that you were going to do? And making sure that you have someone that you can be vulnerable with. Dr. Nikki has pointed out like where we are and who we are to her in her life. So she has someone she's accountable to. She has someone she can be vulnerable with, that she can share and know that I can share this information and it's not going to get out. It's not going to be offensive. And so that is definitely a part of leadership, or being a leader, an attribute that we should all look up to. And then the other part is support. That is what the Herprenuer Network is all about. It's about support. You can go far alone and you can go fast alone, but you can go further. You are connected to the right people.
Yes.
Man, she be dropping them gems like boom, 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 boom. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Tony Cole says, amen, accountability. Let's show some love to these ambassadors. They in here, guys. We got a lot of people on here watching.
Love y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Dr. Nikki, I just wanted to say something real quick.
Lord,
I just wanted to say, really, sometimes we as women have a tendency to abort our blessings. How do we do that? We put the cart before the horse. We get in our feelings and we'll run, pick up our Barbies and run away, isolate, not want to be connected. And the problem with that is other people on the outside looking at you see the potential that you don't see in yourself.
Mhm.
So it's better to expose yourself and allow yourself to be in the midst of company rather than be sitting isolated, just looking in the mirror.
Mm.
You never know what other people see in you. So allow yourself. Sometimes it don't feel good when Dr. Nikki is saying certain things to me. We've had real conversations
Real.
because she needed to set things in order. I might need to say some things, but that's what sisterhood is all about. Being able to come together, just air it out, and you keep loving one another and move on. But if you grab your Barbies and run, then you just abort your blessing, and you may not get where God intended for you to go when He intended you to go there, because you're not ready yet. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you for keeping me together and for continuing to push me into my purpose.
That's what it's all about. I think we all push each other though. Like that's why I keep saying it. Like collaboration, we all push each other.
Right.
And I was thinking about what Dr. Miata said, and I'm gonna let everybody go. But I was thinking about what she said, and she said, "Well, Dr. Nikki knows what position people in our life. Like when you know this person's supposed to be connected to you, that feels so good. Because we have so many people that we be like, she's supposed to be with me. You know what I'm saying? This season, we always skeptical.
Yeah.
Come on, tell the truth. Y'all know new people coming out of our life. We be like, why is she here?
Who
What?
that? Who that?
Mess up. Your guard is just like up. But as time go by, you just begin to see. Oh, she ain't even here for that. Like she actually here because she genuinely want to see me like this. You know what I'm saying? I remember, I ain't call it edge out, but I remember when Geneva came around, right?
Mama Angie.
You done started. Go ahead and finish it.
She was like, Geneva. I was like, that's my friend. That's my mentee. Okay. So last week, I'm gonna tell you now. I'm gonna give you the whole truth now. She said, you know what? Geneva, all right with me. Okay. Geneva genuinely love you. I know that. I said, about time. Some people you'll be just trying to fight for, like, don't do it like that's my girl. But Angel always be my friend who gonna always tell me the truth.
That's right. That's right. And that's a good friend, because I mean, if she just didn't say anything, Because truth be told, I came in, I'm watching y'all watching me. What you watching?
Right,
Watching
exactly,
me.
exactly. And I know
So
everybody.
you know that everybody does that. So
No,
you gotta,
let me go snatch these eggs with Geneva. So Dr. Miata, okay. Okay.
Nikki, I got one thing that I'm going to say to you. It's been a humbling experience growing with this network.
yeah.
But for me, it's been watching you grow
Oh.
because I have watched you come a long way, baby.
Who? Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, we talking about me now?
Yes.
About the people. Then y'all trying to bounce around. Don't come this way now.
We've been watching you grow. And I know that I have because I can tell you if this was 10 years ago, that cover would have been you.
It would have been.
You have grown, you have expanded, you have let God take over your life, and you haven't seen anything yet because the best is yet to come. You have been teachable and you have taught us to be teachable. You are truly a visionary and don't let nobody take it away. They can try to replicate, they can try to duplicate, but you the original, baby. And can't nobody take that stamp from you but God. So thank you for allowing me to stay connected to you through the good, the bad, the ugly, the strong, the weak, whatever. But it has been my humbling pleasure to be your friend and to watch you succeed. And I know that the world is ours at this point. When I say ours, all of us.
Oh,
We're going to be a force that nobody's going to know how to reckon with. And we're not even going to be able to explain it because it's not going to be anybody but God. Y'all know my favorite saying. He gave us authority, a dominion, and power over the enemy. And we are taking it in 22. We're going to facilitate it in 23. And God can only tell us what's going to happen in 24 and 25.
wow. That's some good stuff.
Amen.
I'm done.
Look, you got me choking over here.
I just want to say I love Mama Angie, and me
I
and her
love you too, Geneva.
all the time.
I love you too, Geneva.
Let me tell me out. So what ended up happening was all of a sudden this song. Hey, Miata. I say, because let me tell you how I feel. A real friend, it matters how a real friend feels.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I never want to be the kind of friend to say, well, that's my friend and you're going to have to take her. No. Because people going to come and go out your life every day.
Yep.
That's right.
But you need to, if you say that's your friend, then it should matter, Michelle, how your friend feels.
Mm-hmm.
So when they come to you and say, oh, this person, I don't know about that, just pay attention. But don't react.
Right.
Because God's going to weed out the realness.
Yes, he is.
And I had to learn that because I used to fight battles. She'll tell you, I'd be like, I'm cutting this person off. I'm cut. You don't hear Angie tell the truth. I don't even say the word cut no more.
Mm-mm.
Because it ain't my job to cut nobody. My job is to stand on God's promises and let him do everything himself.
God does the pruning.
When I learned that, that's when God started showing up and showing out in my life. So I thank everybody for coming in to hang out with us and pray for our network. Pray that God will send wholesome, holy, women who really need help, but also send broken women. Geneva, get better, right? Who has a passion for business and really don't know what you're doing, and you need a new direction. Let the Herprenuer help you. This organization foundation is built on Christian business women in the ministry. So your leaders, your teachers, those who are already in leadership roles, who just need to be coming together. And they just need us to say, hey, sis, you got it. How can I serve you? And how can I fix your crown? And that's all I got tonight.
And I'm going to say, meet us in the club. We're getting ready to get on Clubhouse.
Meet us in the club. It's going down. Meet us in the club.
I like that.
Oh, but I do a lot.
Or should we say it's going up? It's going up in the club.
I'm coming in.
Come on, Janine. Oh, Angela.
I can't do all that, Miata.
Yeah.
Got the
Pastor's doing a coming in hot.
Coming in hot. Just like the fajita.
Oh,
fajita. Okay. I like fajita. Yeah, coming in hot like a fajita. All right.
I said fajita. I ain't thinking. He said he don't need no subpoena.
We do not own the rights to this music.
I think we all need a theme song.
He said him and his wife gonna have some kids, but right now they're just practicing. That's what they say.
Ooh, okay.
Who that sound like? Who that sound like?
I'm like,
Mo.
oh Lord. Well, we thank y'all for stopping through, hanging out with us. This is what we do, y'all. We always gonna find a way to have fun. Look at these, y'all all into it. I'm gonna do her song, her dance.
Gotta do it with one hand.
Listen, if you have not got your tickets, the Hercade is coming on the 19th. Be there, be square. Did they say that?
You don't want to miss it.
Y'all don't want to miss it. When we talk 501c3s, Dr. Geneva, God, it keep coming up. Dr. Geneva gonna be there. Masco Angie speaking. Dr. Miata setting the tone. Michelle Anderson is coming from New York City, baby. New York City, baby.
All right.
Michelle
in the house.
We got vending. We have a vending available. If you want to get a table, you still can get one. It's gonna be at the Marriott Prattville, guys. We're coming in hot, baby. We're coming in hot with Jesus.
All right, we're coming in hot with Jesus.
Well, we appreciate y'all, ladies. We headed to Clubhouse to continue this party. Hey guys, Musical Clubhouse. Let me know how y'all think about the cover. I'm excited. Thank you so much, Angie. I love you. Geneva,
I love you too. I love all of you ladies. I love you. I love you.
Love you.
All right, guys, we in. Here's the cover. There it is.
Woo!
Coming in. Don't forget about 365. Come on with it. Join the Herprenuer Network. Ready to join the network? Email the Herprenuer Network at gmail.com. Go ahead and share this live for me. And we out. See y'all next time. Deuces.